Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Quick update here. It's been a while since I have not made an update on the project. So what we have here now is both engines, the M40, the 316i, and the M44 from the e36. So both engines are out. Thing I have to do now is so I removed the gearbox from the M44 engine to have access to the clutch and to the flywheel of the engine. So that's a bimasa, what we call it here in Spain, and I don't know in English how it's called, but it's the flywheel. Is in two parts, and I'm gonna make a swap for the M40 flywheel, which is lighter, and it's a simple piece, so it will be more reliable as a common known. They are more reliable. They are less comfortable, but they are more reliable. So this is going to be a race car. We are not searching for extra comfort here. So also one thing I've noticed when I was driving the M40 V36 is that the clutch was a little bit tired. And now that I have it off, my thoughts are confirmed. The clutch is completely worn out, so it's good that I have to make the switch, because the clutch of the M40 engine is pretty new. I think they changed it not a while ago, and the engine was driving smoothly. And the M40 clutch is handling the extra power, the 40 horsepower extra of the M44 engine like a champ. There is no problem. Everybody make this swap. And well, what I've read and what I've heard is that they are both flywheels and clutches and everything are plug and play. If you want to keep the gearbox from the M40 engine, one of the things that you have to change on the M40, M44, so you have to switch the bearing here inside. I don't know if you can see it well, but yes, now you can see there's a bearing inside. So on the M44 engine, this bearing is different, is a different diameter. So you have to take the bearing from the M40. The internal diameter of the bearing is different. So you have to switch the bearing from the M40 to the M44. And so you can use the gearbox from the e30. In my case, I'm not going to use it because this gearbox is shit. All the synchros are totally worn out, and the second and fourth are entering with a lot of problems. So the e36 gearbox is okay, it's doing fine. So as a first mount, I'm gonna use the gearbox of the e36, and then when I rebuild the engine, I will take care of the gearbox as well. I will change as well the clutch. I will put it new, and that's it. Other important detail when you make the switch of the swap with the M44 engine is those engine mounts here on both sides. They are not going to fit the down chassis of the e30. So I bought some engine mounts. Those are engine mounts from the e30 318IS, and they are plug and play on this down frame. Sorry, this is the name, the down frame, front down frame. But the width between the both silent blocks are shorter than the width of the silent blocks of the down frame of the e36. And the down frame of the e36 is not gonna is not gonna fit the e30, because there are some small difference on the fittings down here on both sides. I also need to take the carter, the down part of the engine, take the down part here of the M40 and put it on the M44. Otherwise, it will not fit on the down frame. The E36 has a little bit more room on the down frame, so you're not gonna be able to put this engine like this on the down frame of the E30. You need to make the switch. And as well as I've read, they are pretty plug and play. The only difficulty here is that the dipstick, as you can see on the M40, is on the front here on the engine. So this part goes in front of the down frame, and on the M44 it's different because the dipstick here goes behind. As you can see, it goes behind the down frame. The E36 will have the down frame about here, and on the E30 it will be around here. So you need to take this out and take the one on the E30. So now you see the engine is turned. So if you put it on the right direction, as the same as this one, you see that the dipstick will go here and will go in front of the down frame, and that's it. So you need to take out the engine mount. You need to remove the down part of I don't know what it's called in English. I don't find the word right now, but you know what I mean. And you take the one from the M40 and you put it here. Hey, so as I said, this is the flywheel, clutch, and all the mechanism from the E36. This is the one from the M40 engine, and I've weighted both of them, and more or less, well, this weight is not perfectly calibrated, but this one is like 3 kilos, and this one is around 6 kilos, so it's half the weight, plus it's not a bimasa, it's one piece. The clutch, the flywheel of the E30, the M40 engine, is in one piece. So as I said, more reliability, a little bit less of comfort, but who cares for a race car? So as I said, I've checked, and they are plug and play, both flywheels on the crankshaft of the M44. Here you can see there is a small leak on the joint of the crankshaft. As I said, for now I'm not going to care about this. So as I said, I have to swap all this part here, the down part of the engine, where the oil of the engine goes. I don't know how to say it in English, sorry. But before putting the clutch and the flywheel back, you see there are some screws here holding on this together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my engine stand there. So I put the engine on the engine stand, so I have more room to work instead of the crane here, and that will hold the engine high enough, and also with the engine stand I can spin the engine out and work with more ease. So that's what I'm gonna do now.